Hi, everyone. It's Michelle Crawford, your certified cannabis health coach and educator, and I'm back with day 2 of my Write a Book in 7 Days challenge with Jasper AI and AI authors and me. Cannabis Coaching is my business. Visit me there at cannabiscoaching.com, all C's, and learn more about my business. Oh my God. Can I just say, though, I have to admit something to you guys. I was so stoked to post today that I had done all the work and I was on time with my setting up your customer avatar and doing the why and what is this book going to do for people and why do they need it now? These kinds of questions that we were asked to, hit before heading into writing more of the chapters and stuff today. But guess fucking what? I was late to the meeting. I thought it started an hour later than it did. And I just showed up for like 3 minutes thinking, all right, I'm here. Let's do this. Oh my God, it's over. Why are they doing it? Why is everybody here already? Oh my God, I'm late. I know that in these Zoom times, if you can't relate to what I'm talking about, I don't know where you've been these last 2 or 3 years. So, yeah, that was a little bit of a bummer, but I'm not going to let it get me down because I honestly feel really good about where I am. And I know they're going to post the replay since it is Zoom immediately into our form area. And I'm just going to grab that thing, watch it, and hit the ground running today as planned. Right? Right. So, you know what was fun about doing the pre-work? I wrote a note. Even though I was late to the meeting today, I'm still going to go through with what I wanted to tell you, which was, there was one part of the pre-work that was kind of newer and different for me. They recommended that we do some searching on Amazon, which is the largest marketplace for books that is accessible online, and kind of like tool around in their database for comparisons to the book that we want to write and find out, how successful those books are. What are their components? What categories are they marketed in? And, how many reviews do they have? What are their sales like? Things like that. What are people interested in about these books? How can my book fit in with these other books who have already proven their success, right? And the funny thing about that is that that's a comparison exercise. And in comparison exercises, we get those judgment feelings. And at CCI and in my coaching work, something that comes up a lot is comparing and judgment, right? Like I'm comparing myself right now to all the people who made it to the meeting on time instead of messing up their schedules and thinking they were on time when they're an hour late and feeling myself inadequate. But really, there's nothing to it. There's really nothing here. Like I need to get over that feeling and keep moving forward and not let it get me stuck. So, this book comparison exercise was really cool because it comes up a lot in cannabis health coaching as we're all striving to do the same thing together in our various communities, that there's overlap. Like I was recently approached by someone at CCI who wants to do very similar things to homemade health and has very similar ideas to me. And it's so validating. Come on. I am 100% supportive of such an idea as opposed to against it in any way, because I know that there are a couple of things that matter when it comes to speaking out, writing your book, and being part of the larger spectrum of offerings out in the world. One is that we may have the same message, but you're you and I'm me. We're not going to say it the same, and people aren't going to resonate with us the same. And the most important thing that gets these things done is the resonant relationship that we can create with another person. When you believe in me and I believe in you, then we both get more done together. So if my book says the same thing as 100 other books, but in my own way that resonates with my audience, it's worth me doing, and it's worth you doing too. That's why I'm so encouraging of people to get their stuff out there. How many times do you drive down the street and see 4 gas stations on the same corner? Why? Because that makes it a great place for everyone in the community to stop and get gas. Are those gas stations in competition with each other and fighting it out? No, they're making that corner an oasis of gas buying for the community. So that's what I feel like, there's no fear, no judgment, no worries about being one voice among many. There is a lot of fear and worry and judgment about being muted. What was all that? Nothing. Did you hear anything? Did anything I said help you? No, because I didn't say it. So do your thing. It matters. It's going to help. It doesn't matter if 100 other people are doing it. You're going to do it your way. And the people who need to hear your voice and the miracles that are going to come through you need that to happen. So, all right. I think it's important that we do this for our validation and for the success of the entire movement. Like here I am, I'm in cannabis. I'm helping people get healthier with cannabis. Cannabis has a lot of problems. It's been stigmatized, made illegal, prohibited over the years, and we have a lot to learn about how to bring it back into our daily lives the way that, humans have for centuries and thousands of eons. There's a lot to relearn here, and so that's what I'm a part of. And it's so good for us and helping people with their health problems and their mental health problems and daily life success that I just can't stop. It came up today in a meeting I was in earlier that sometimes we get discouraged when things don't go right in our business. Being in the cannabis businesses can be very discouraging. Um, Even if you're not touching a plant, like for example, my business, I got shut down by several payment processors just for being, for having the words THC and CBD on my website. You know, that can really suck. I have a CFO friend who said, God, that's crushing. I've seen people go out of business for less. Well, not me, because I know that this is going to happen in my business and I'm prepared for it. So, so don't get crushed, and just keep going with it. It's important to say your piece when you're motivated and inspired to help others with your books or your work or your business. So in my business, I've received some blows, but you know what? Like Rocky, we just keep going. And that's what I'm going to do today too. Even though I missed the meeting, I think I'm going to end this little daily vlog update about my challenge and I'm going to just get cracking. I saw that we're doing the outline and the chapters. So I'm excited to get Jasper earning his pay. He doesn't get paid, earning the money I've spent on him. And doing this work for me and for you if you're part of my audience that resonates with me and my message of better health with cannabis. People, let's make, take, and share. I'm going to get this book out. So I'm going to make this book so that I can take it to the market and get it published, share it with you. Right. All right. All right. Have a great day. Like and subscribe to my channel and go talk to me if you want to in my various places. I just did a handstand on IG if you want to check that out. Michelle Crawford.CannaCurious is my IG handle. And yeah, somebody else in my circle did a little handstand split thing that I thought was really cool. And I was like, I can do that. Let's do it. If you can do one too, show me. I'll see you on IG. Bye, everyone. Love you.